Social media. You need to learn how to use social media. I got involved in social media, about 4 years ago now. And once I understood what social media did, we doubled our net profit every year for the 3 years up until when we sold the practice. All right, that's net. We didn't double the turnover. We doubled our net profit every year for the 3 years leading up to the sale of our practice. And what did we do? We used social media. And how much did it cost us? Very, very little. There's a camera and a tripod, but you don't need all of that. You can, in actual fact, do videos on your phone, or you can use a webcam on your computer and a mic. Although your webcam if you buy a decent webcam, and we can tell you which webcam to buy, that will give you a good result. You can do videos, and videos were one of the most powerful tools that we found worked for building the business. Now, looking at me, you got to say I got a good head for radio. I'm not exactly star material. My presentation skills are definitely not star material. But what happened was that people would see my videos and they would either go, this guy's making sense, or he's a dill, an idiot. Now, either reaction is fine, because the ones that thought I'm an idiot, they never came and wasted my time. They didn't come and kick my tires. They went somewhere else. The people that came and saw me were the ones that thought that I was making sense and felt that they could relate to me. And so it worked brilliantly. So it was very cheap. We used email, we used LinkedIn. LinkedIn, in actual fact, have an index which you can access, which is called the SSI. Can't remember what it stands for now. But Microsoft, when LinkedIn first brought out this SSI, the marketing manager of Microsoft told all his staff to ignore it. He said, it's just another ploy by LinkedIn to spend more of our money. So he said, ignore it. 2 years later, they were absolutely evangelical about this SSI. Social Selling Index. Thank you. They were absolutely passionate about this SSI. And the reason why was that once they started following it, what they found was that any one of their employees, their salespeople, that had an SSI index over 70 produced 5 times as much revenue as those that were under 70. Now, the average in Australia for the index is 30. In America, it's only 28. My index is 84 because I've worked on this as a means of communicating out with other business people. So it's one of the reasons why we manage to fill the room each time we hold one of these seminars. Is simply because I've learned how to use social media correctly. Now, there's a lot more I could say about social media, but time prohibits it. But my advice to you, if you're running a small business, it allows you to compete with the big boys. If Microsoft are using this stuff, and you can use it in exactly the same way as they do, well, why wouldn't you? You know, you just need to find out a bit more about it and start using it correctly. A lot of people try and use it as a sales tool. It's not, although ultimately the aim is to produce sales. But it's really, social media is all about networking at scale. Because, you know, we got 40 people in the room here this morning. You could network with each one of those and you would have networked with 40 people maximum. And it's going to take you a while to go one-on-one to each one of these people in the room. However, you can do that at scale by using social media. So if you're not already across social media, then you need to be as a small business owner.